Hey guys, welcome back into another video. I know I've been gone for a little bit too long, but before I get into the actual video, just know I'm going to leave timestamps here if you don't want to see the skit. And I'm going to say it again, I'm going to leave timestamps here if you do not want to see the skit. But getting into the skit, have you ever wanted to come to my streams and see this, hear this, and feel it?
And I am fine with it. That was good. Noise.
If you enjoyed that little singing, go drop a sub to his channel. I left it up there. But if that's not your things on my streams, don't you worry your pretty little head. We got a lot more, especially when my stream stresses me out, just like this next clip over here.
Like, sometimes I wonder, like, what, like, if y'all don't fucking, I'm about to, do y'all want to get threatening? I'm about to threaten you guys. I'm about to threat you. I'm about to threat every single one of you guys in this chat right now. Y'all want to get threatened? You want to get threatened? Come on!
If you want to see me stressed just like that on my streams, go check it out. It's right up there on the upper right hand corner. Oh, and Vipster, that's my Instagram as well. You guys can go check that out, and my Twitter. But if you're into the gaming aspect and love seeing me shit on anybody, and then casually barking your dog, like this clip right here.
That's how I feel.
Here's another clip of what people say I'm gonna be sounding like. If you enjoyed that, my streams are definitely for you. But other than that, we're doing a giveaway at 250 subs. We're already at 200. Let's go, and let's get into the video. Coming at number 1, the clear, the obvious, it's always scammers. And check out these next clips of me actually going in depth with it. Coming into our first scammer of the day. Actually, believe it or not, he actually streams. So if you ever go see his channel, I'm going to leave it down up here too. Don't follow him. Don't subscribe. Don't even go to his channel. He tried scamming me not once, but twice. And he scammed more than one person already. As you can see here, he and me are trying to trade for a TY Octane. He says just do the 8,200 because I was underpaying. I was not going to overpay. And the minute I put my credits, he puts in a great Octane instead with all the inventories. This is such a Season 2 scam because if you could see, that's a great Octane right there, not a titanium white. And all the other items make it look smaller. So it's like, since gray and white look identical. And I did this on stream as well. And his friends and himself were saying, oh, it was a misclick. But in reality, it was no misclick. I know what he was trying to do. And I didn't believe it, not one singular bit. Because if you wait long enough, I tell him, okay, then just put the TY Octane since you were so willing to agree to do this trade. And then he dips. He doesn't want to do it. He wimps out. As you can see, this man is... It's just sad how he tried doing that to me. Especially me, the dude who does giveaways all the damn time. Like, really, dude? Tough. But yeah, watch out for this type of scam, because people actually still do it, and you'll get obviously bamboozled if you're not paying attention long enough. Especially with the credits covering up over the item that you specifically want. Or item names like, as you can see, Aftershock, if it was one of the wheels on the side, all the way on the right hand side, that can cover up the titanium white Octane, that could happen as well. So right now, I just want you guys to hear the audio of his friends trying to defend him on what he just did.
He misclicked. I'm pretty sure he misclicked.
There's no misclick because when you put in the credits, it covered up the exact Octane, man.
Coming into our next trade, this scammer, I was faking being my little brother, saying, was this a good deal? And he went along with it. He willingly said, yes, these 100 credits are worth your 2 Crimson Octanes. Which I personally felt violated on, because how would he lie to such a little kid? It wasn't a little kid, it was still me. I was just testing him. But this is more than enough proof that people will stoop so many levels to scam anybody to get their credits. So watch out for people like this. Like, here's the evidential proof that I was saying, hey, yeah, my brother would be happy. He's like, hey, you'll be scamming me. Like, 100 credits for 2 Crimson Octanes? Man... I think this one doesn't even need a self-explanation. This is just a scammer caught on the spotlight. He's getting free clout from me right now. But please watch out for people like this. I know sometimes people do fall for this. Tell your little brothers, inform them a little bit, keep that in check. Created items is our number 2 on this list, and let me explain why. So when you come into created items, it's either you can't trade them up, and most people don't want them since they cannot trade it up. As you can see, my black Fennec Ombre, that cannot be traded up. And this is how you should tell, because it has a whole tier list of them coming in. And that goes for almost every single item. I just archived it randomly, but still. Like, for example, when you can't trade it with players, it'll show that little icon of a little cancel button on the upper right-hand corner on the item. But that's beyond the point. Like, you see, this goop cannot be traded in, but the other one can. So you have to see if it has a whole tier list of colors like this goop right now. Because if it does, don't go for it. Do not risk it, because you won't be able to trade it up later in game or whenever you do want to trade it up. So I find these so useless in long term for trading, because if you cannot trade them up, then they're just there to be decoration for your inventory, to be honest. Here's another one of showing you how to check for non-crated and crated items. So non-crates are meant to look like this Fennec right here. I mean, this Voltic wheel, these Aero 51s, Jesus, and this Fennec. So this Aero 51 can be traded up, but this Fennec cannot. So see how the Fennec has a whole tier list of items just going down it? That's a series Fennec. Don't get those. Those are crated. The ones that are non-crated are the Aero 51s. If you can see, it has absolutely nothing. It just has exotic wheels. I can trade those up. Speaking of trading up, that's the next one on our list. I really don't recommend you ever trading up, because you can either have the most immaculate luck in the game, or you can end up like me and doing this. I just hopped on the game, decided to trade up a few of my items, and I ended up looking so dumb accepting this and ending up getting a sub-zero. That's not even worth the amount that I spent for my trade-ups. Coming to our next clip, another trade-up that I've done. Because I've always done trade-ups. I don't waste that much, but still, it's not a loss on me. But it will be a loss on you if you do this. A hex. So the reason I tell you not to do that is because I buy my exotics for 50 credits, and I sell them for 100. That hex is worth 100 credits, and I just wasted 5 exotics on that. So if you do the math, that's 500 credits that I could have potentially had in the future. And that's why I just say don't do trade-ups, because trade-ups won't really be that good for you. But sometimes you will get lucky. I'm not gonna lie to you. I sometimes pulled out Dueling Dragons and mating frames, but that's just when I'm lucky. And final thing you should watch out for is giveaways. I know this may sound weird coming from me saying that, yeah, you should watch out for giveaways when people are streaming, even though I do them. But 9 times out of 10, I'm that 1% that does actual giveaways. You're coming into somebody's stream, dropping that sub, and wasting maybe 30 minutes of your life, because the dude won't ever do the giveaway. And I hate to say that, but knowing the small amount of streamers that I play with who actually do the giveaways, there's only 2 more. So in all honesty, either go to those 2 streamers or me, but anybody else normally would be wasting your time, and that's the last thing you want to do in Rocket League trading. But other than that, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.